Okay, so it's a bit later on that Thursday, so it's still Thursday the 18th. So if you watch my last update, and this is the same day later on, this is what I've come and produced later on. So these two are the two surprise beds. I've not told my daughter what they are, so I'm not going to say here, but you'll be able to see what they grow here. And these are some of the, so effectively created a little bed on this balcony, tied it up a bit. The soil has gone. Planted it into bigger pots, so I counted up earlier, so before anything grows here, in terms of new stuff planted this year, there's 125 individual plants, so that's good. So in this one, there's not, I think there's another row maybe added here, so it's basically was planting out from the small feeder things, all the peppers, and replanting some of the tomatoes, so these tomatoes have gone into bigger ones, just because I noticed the bigger the pot, the better it's done, because all like as I said many times, all these tomatoes were seeded on the same time. So the fact you got some at different heights, it's purely down to pot size. Having said that, it didn't really make any difference. The soil I used to start, which wasn't the right soil, I used these just trays, so really bad, only about an inch depth. And actually the ones I left the longest in there have done just as well or better than the ones once the tomatoes I transferred out. So I've learned quite a lot in that, but there's no hard and fast rule. These are continuing to flower, so these looking great. Not much changed here, and just another row of stuff out here. These are I planted in total, I think. Five of these were planted up, so yeah, that's new. Those are still amazing. I love them. These can't wait to flower. I think they if I remember right, when they were first planted, which was last year, they will flower later on in the summer. And then over here, so this one, these were the potentially the ones that won't take. So, but I've just planted everything here just for the sake of it. They are really small. Again, this is a sweet pepper, the same as these ones. So they were planted on the same day as these ones, and you can see those sweet peppers at that stage. These haven't got there. They were very, very wet and very soggy. So we'll see. In a bigger thing, I'll see if they take on. And again, these are full tomatoes, which were in really small pots, quite dry. So hopefully they'll get a bit better drainage, more water there than back here. And extra couple of rows here. These pots at the front, maybe a little bit small, but they seem to be found. So I will see, but probably these won't be as big as that. But I bought enough to plant up to like 45 things yesterday, counting these as 4, and then these things. So there was a lot went in, and here we are. So look at the growth, even from earlier. It's phenomenal. So this is the beans. Real fight going on here, but I kind of like it. We'll see how what they do. That can probably be deadheaded. I did talk about deadheading on the video earlier. Oh yeah, this was I haven't shown. This is the most beautiful. I think it's stunning little pansy. So just looks so pristine. It's something about it. The white, like a lot of them are purple to the edges. Special as well. But this one, I'm noticing its other ones are getting similar, but just amazingly beautiful. So yeah, that's the update. Do one final scan around. So all these 125. So we get a great view from here now, all the way down. The bag of soil has gone, which used to be just here. So that's pretty much used up. And the sunshine's come, and we had real storms this morning.